What's up guys, it's Missy. I am back with another SimCity Build It video. Today we're going to be doing the Missy's Building Guide walkthrough. I believe this is part 13, if I remember right. I didn't get one up yesterday. I apologize. I had a lot of stuff to deal with in real life. But I have been playing this account. I just haven't done a video yet. So, if you haven't already, hit the like, hit the subscribe button. You can join us on our Facebook page at SimCity Build It, MissyAnneTTVYT. We have a page and a group. Hit like on the page and join on the group. You can also join us on Discord, and we are still accepting members into our group. If you're interested, you have to either be a low-level player on the Missy's Building Guide or a high-level player with a decent city. And by decent, it means you need to have a decent amount of storage and be able to compete in the contest of mayors each week. Okay. So, as we left off before, basically what we were doing was we were stacking coins, we were stacking keys, launching war attacks to stack up war cards, that kind of thing. So right now, I've done a couple of contest to mayors assignments. Now I want to talk to you guys about which assignments you guys really should be doing and which ones you shouldn't and when you should cancel and yada yada yada. So you don't want to waste your tokens right now at this point. All right. It's important that you have as many tokens as possible saved up by the time you get to Mega, especially because we have this seasonal shop here that is going to be here by the time we get to Mega. It's definitely still going to be here. That being said, we need tokens. We absolutely have to have tokens. Especially gold tokens. Okay? The bronze ones, you're not going to earn anymore because you're not going to be building them. They're not really very beneficial, but there's really no point in using them outside of the contest of mayors with where you're at right now because you have no way to replenish them. So anything that can speed up production later on is better, is going to benefit you more than just wasting it away. Okay, so, so far, let me see here. So basically, so far what I've been doing is I've been doing like earn coins assignments, dozer assignments, storage assignments, some production tasks, like I did a shovels assignment, I did some factory assignments. And the ones you're going to avoid are obviously going to be upgrades, right? Epic projects, because we don't have any epic pointers. You can go ahead and do the monster assignment because you have to get more, more points anyways. And no matter the value, if you want to. If you don't have anything better value to do. Nothing that requires cash. Okay, so no airport deliveries, no cargo deliveries that exceed one delivery. Right now, we don't even have the airport. But no design challenge of any kind, obviously, because we're not doing upgrades. So basically, if you end up with your list and it has like a 3K war card upgrade, if it has like a 3K airport delivery, things that you cannot do. If they're taking up a high valued place, you can go ahead and cancel them. Just don't go crazy with your cancellations. But yeah, you can cancel them. Like, I've canceled probably 3 tasks so far this week. Don't cancel anything that has a high algorithm, though, because it's kind of pointless, right? So, for example, let's say you can't do the storage upgrade. Don't cancel it. It's pointless. It's just going to come right back. So, it defeats the whole purpose of canceling. Okay? Right now, I could do the SAPs for 750. I'm going to go ahead and do the launch the U because I don't have very many assignments left. Now, the reason that I did not complete the one and only streak that we had was because it was a ridiculous seasonal shop task. Now, here's the thing that, I'm going to be putting up a video about those seasonal tasks. So far, they have a pretty high algorithm attached to the assignments that you guys do get. That being said, when it gets closer to us being in Mega, we may need to unlock about half of the shop slots. Kind of like what I was saying in my first video. Right now, I'm not going to waste the cash on it. Okay? But you may need to unlock a little bit more than 2 slots. Even if it's like, let's say 4, 5 slots, that would be probably perfect, because anything that you're going to be doing in Mega that would require you to run that shop, you're probably going to be putting a token on it anyways, which means that it really doesn't make sense to unlock the whole shop, because you're really not going to be prepping 11 items at night. Unless that's something that you want to do. But I mean, I'm probably not going to do it that way, just because of I really can't afford to throw away the resources to prep something and not have it become an assignment. That being said, totally up to you guys what you want to spend cash on, but I would definitely wait until all of your other shops are maxed out and until you've at least won 1 round of Mega, and that way you have a little bit more cash to work with. As of right now, we have a total of 170 storage. That's our base storage amount. We have not purchased the pass here. We don't have any temp storage at all so far. I've got 3 of each dozer sitting here waiting for when I get enough to get one of the upgrades here. This is how many land unlocks I've gotten done so far. We got the one here done. We need to get some of these back ones done. We're kind of close to the 5 one, because we got 3 of each, so we've got enough blades. We just need 1 exhaust and 2 wheels to get this one done once I collect that 3 of each. So let's check on our red roads and see what's going on. We've got 2 of them red. Now, what I did yesterday was I went through all of my yellow roads, okay? So all these, and I bulldozed them all and I repaved them all. And that made the second one go red. So I'm going to do the same thing again today. I'm going to go through, I'm going to bulldoze all the yellow ones, and hopefully that will push the traffic to the third red road. Okay, so let's go ahead and get that done super quick. Bulldoze. Sometimes I accidentally click upgrade instead of bulldoze, so make sure you don't do that. And make sure you pay attention to which road you're paving. You don't want to end up spending all your coins on some ridiculous road here. Okay. Let's bulldoze this one. Okay. Now, this is going to help. Like I said, I've already got 2 of the roads red. Once they're red, that's it. You're done. You don't have to worry about it no more, as long as you don't pick anything up on those roads. And you're going to want to check that periodically. You know, keep bulldozing these yellow roads here. I hate how it shifts when you bulldoze, though. It's kind of a pain in the butt. Sometimes it's okay, but other times, not so much. Okay. So we just have that one in the back. Go. Now, we also, let's see here, hold on just a second. Let me see why our happiness is so bad. If it's just from, oops, what I was doing. Okay. Yeah, that's what it's from. So, that'll go up, let's see. Now, let's collect our points here. Oh, that's the other thing I was going to talk to you guys about. So basically, I've just been making money makers. I've been making flour. I've been making donuts, caps. I honestly haven't been making a lot of chairs just because I haven't really been on to make nails, and I've been kind of busy. and those ones seem to be a little bit more tedious to deal with. But I have been making donuts like crazy. I still have 18 flour. Let's see what we got for our assignment. I can't remember what it was. Oh, lovely. Some garbage. Perfect. Okay, so we don't have enough for storage upgrade. Nowhere near. We just did one. We're going to go ahead and do the saps here. Again, we're not, it's not like we wouldn't be playing like this if we were in Mega, right? It's just to get some easy points that aren't going to cost us anything. And let's see. I have been making some of these items just when I have the materials, only for the purpose of helping out my club members. Because these items kind of, at the moment, have been a little bit difficult to find. And I honestly don't know why that really is. If it's just because there's a high demand for them or what. I know that a lot of people aren't going to want to produce them because they're not, profitable. But with all the assignments being so frequent, my guess is we'll probably start seeing quite a bit of these items on the global market. They've just been getting purchased up at the, for the time being. So let's go ahead and put down the sweater since we do have an assignment for it. Yeah, it's for 3 sweaters. So we'll put down 2. We need some seeds for the last sap here. Okay. And what else was I going to say? So basically, right now, I do have enough to unlock the airport, but I'm not going to do it yet because I'm not in a hurry to do it. There's no reason to do it. I'm just going to keep my money stacked up. I did unlock, remember I told you guys that I did do 1 VU upgrade? I could do another one, which I might do. I might. I'm considering it. Because we really do need another VU level unlocked here soon anyways. So there's really no point in putting it off. That being said, let's go ahead and see what we got going on here. So there's our 1 sap that we had to make. We'll wait on that. Let's see. Okay. So let's repair. All right. Now, VU tower. Okay. Remember how I told you guys every time we launch it, we get VU points, right? Okay. So here it's giving us 1 VU point every time we launch it, but we're eligible for an upgrade, so we're not actually benefiting from that. Once you become eligible for an upgrade, you're no longer earning those VU points. Once we upgrade it, then we'll start earning the VU points again towards our next upgrade. So this one wants 25,000, and we have a total of 186,000, which is pretty good considering we have all our 5-slot factories. We've got our cargo. We've got basically everything taken care of besides this one-time discount on this shop, which again, I just haven't been I haven't been using the furniture store near as much, but I do have to pay for this anyways. So we're going to go ahead and buy our time discount, get it over with. Wherever the hell it is, there it is. Okay, we're going to upgrade it. Boom, that's done. Now we've got 165,000 coins. Okay, this notification is for your VU generator shop. That'll be something that you purchase later, not right now. Obviously, we don't have the cash to do it. We do have 43 cash. And let's just kind of flip through here. Right now, I'm more focusing on getting the building supply store, the donut shop, and the barn done. But we've got the hardware store. We're going to get 120 cash from our legendary chest, and then we're going to get whatever we get from war. I don't know. I'm pretty sure war ended. So let's double check that. Yeah. So let's go ahead and collect our war rewards real quick. I think we lost, to be honest with you. I haven't been on, so I don't know. Oh, no, we won. Okay. All right. So we're going to get our 60 cash. Okay. 60 cash, 6,000 simoleons, and 6 platinum keys. Now, we've got this here. We're going to click on our war store. Now, we really don't want to buy war items. We just don't. It's not worth it. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to purchase one of the level 1 jackpots. Okay, for 500 coins. This will reset in 30 minutes. We'll check back again and we'll buy another jackpot if there is one available for a level 1. That's the only thing you should be buying right now. It's a waste to buy anything else at the moment. Okay, so now we're going to leave those in case we get a coins assignment. Oh, that's what we were going to do. We were going to upgrade our VU tower. So we've got our shop time discount done. We can go ahead and upgrade our VU tower. Okay. So level 3 unlocked this. Level VU tower level 6 will unlock the third one. Now the third one, this as a star 3 is the most beneficial. It is 4 damage, 3 gold keys, 4 items in total. So instead of it being 2 VU items for 1 key, and you have to launch, multiple times, it's 3 keys for 4 VU items. Okay, so obviously not right now. We got to get it to level 6. Right now we're at level 3. So preferably try to get your VU tower at least to level 6. But don't bankrupt yourself. Right now we still have 140,000 coins. We're not doing epics right now. We don't need to buy any parks. We don't need to boost our population at the moment. We're gonna just hold up. Right now we got 48 keys. I mean, this city's like, what, a week and a half old maybe? So we're doing pretty good, actually. We've got 100 cash. We're gonna go ahead and go see what we can unlock here. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do 1 slot in the building supply store. That leaves us with 60. We'll do 1 more donut one, okay, because those are really important. And then we've got 13 cash. I don't think that we have... Let's go back and put that down. So yeah, we're just going to wait on the rest of that. And then let's go find some sugar. And we'll lay down the donuts that we need to lay down for the day. Or not the day, but, for a while. 11 hours or some shit. Okay, so we've got our 10 sugar. Cool. So we also got our clip tray available. Now, these clip trays have also been giving plum bob points, which is nice, and items. So let's see what it does give us here. Okay, so it gives us VU, 8,000 plum bob points, and 8,000 coins. So the 25,000 that we spent, we got 8,000 of that back by just get the clip tray alone. So let's see. Here we didn't unlock anything with the free pass. If you guys purchased the premium pass, you'll have an additional 40 storage, and you advance 5 tiers. Now that 5 tiers doesn't have to be the first 5 tiers. It can be from level 20 to 25 or level 30 to 35. I would wait until you get somewhere in the middle of the pass to purchase it, and that way you benefit, by jumping 5 more levels with larger point gaps in between them. Now, saying that you did buy the premium pass, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to save this for a coins assignment. You'll collect this right away, the storage. You'll collect platinum keys right away. You'll collect regional coins right away because we don't have regional maps unlocked, so there's no point in not collecting them. You're going to hold off on collecting your city expansions unless you're ready to use it, okay? Don't use those on spots that have requirements for small amounts. For example, it would be a complete waste for me to collect that and use it on one that's asking for 5 of each, when I can wait and collect it and use it on one that's asking for, let's say, 10 or 15 of each. Now, as you go further down, you can collect your buildings right away. If you want to, you can collect your tokens right away, since you don't have any tokens on the top of your buildings right now. But if you do have tokens on top of your buildings in any of your other cities, or if you're a little bit further into the building guide than I am, you want to save these because you have a cap. You have a 35 cap. Okay. And by cap, I mean that you have a 35 cap for what you can collect off the top of your houses. You can exceed that cap by collecting the tokens. So if you go past it, you have to burn all those tokens before you can start collecting again. It's super annoying. All right. The beach expansions and the mountain expansions, same thing. Do not collect these, okay? Because what's going to happen is we're going to get to Mega in a couple of weeks, and then we're going to unlock a few of these slots, and then once they start to get a little bit more expensive, then we can collect these and do them. Now, once you've maxed out your land, your beach, and your mountain, you're going to keep earning these deeds in later passes, and those ones, they're going to be collected. You're not going to know how many you have. The game keeps track of that somewhere, but they don't show us. And then when you unlock your regionals, you'll get access to those rewards again. So like if you collected 10 of them, you'll have 10 of them when you unlock your regional map. Okay, the 60% off cash discount, that is for the $4.99 pack. It's only good for 1 hour, so if you collect it, you need to make that purchase within 1 hour. Then you have the 5 of each VU. I wouldn't collect anything that is item-based unless you're ready to use it or you're okay with it taking up that much storage. Because basically, this is storage, right? I mean, they're yours, and you can collect them anytime you want. So unless you're ready to use them, what's the point in having it take up unnecessary space? The gold keys, leave those uncollected until you're either 1, ready to use them, or 2, you have an assignment for it. Okay, so if you have an assignment for earn gold keys, then go ahead and collect them. War cards can be collected right away. There's no benefit to holding on to those. And that pretty much sums it up. Okay, the Omega coins, because you guys don't have Omega unlocked, you can go ahead and leave those or go ahead and collect those. And then when you unlock Omega, it'll tell you how many you have. Okay. The tickets, you can go ahead and collect those right away. Doesn't make any difference if you collect them now or later. The beach items, I would either wait until you actually need to use them, or you can go ahead and collect them right away and sell them if you're hurting for coin. And that is it. All the other stuff that's it. Okay? All right. So, we know we need 80,000 coins for the airport. We'll have more than enough coins for the damn airport by the time we get to Mega, so definitely not worried about that. Basically, the only thing we're going to be spending coins on at this point, Jesus Christ, this game pisses me off. Just load already. The only thing that we're going to be spending our coins on right now, basically, because we've got all our shop time discounts done, we've got all our factories, we've got everything done, is going to be whatever rares we pick up from Global, okay? The little bit that we spend on the contest of mares, if any. And then the VU, okay? And the airport later on. So really, we're not going to be spending a whole lot of coin the next couple of weeks. We should have plenty saved up, in other words. We're not going to be doing epic projects right now. And then we have the little bit we're going to spend on war deliveries. We're not going to just go crazy with the war deliveries. Now, what's nice is that we don't have a whole lot of war cards unlocked. So when we go over to do our war deliveries, the only thing in our deliveries is for the items that, for cards that we have, right? Let's just double check and see what cards we have available Because really what you want to do is you want to unlock at least one large card. Okay, that way you can earn better points. And right now we haven't had any good ones, so let's just double check what we got. Yeah, we don't even have Disco Twister. A lot of people get that one, the cards for that one. And we haven't had anything spectacular. So, if you have enough to get Disco Twister or Not in Kansas, go ahead and do that. The best one to get is going to be Not in Kansas. That's going to be the best possible one for you guys at your level right now, and I'll explain why. So, this particular card is going to give you 300 more points per launch, okay? Now, you can launch, because the energy cost is 4, and you get 12 energy. You can launch it 3 times with 1 energy bar. Now, that's helpful because the most that you can get a Contest of Mayors assignment for is to launch 3 legendary attacks. So you can get 1 assignment done immediately. Now, it's also nice because this particular card only requires 2 war items. That's going to be helpful towards your storage, and it's only going to unlock 2 more war items. So you only have a total of 4 war items unlocked at this point, right? Now, that'll also be 900 points for you when you launch those 3 attacks. And then you'll hopefully launch that on a jackpot, so it'll be 1,800 points every time you launch. Now, obviously, any card that you unlock with those particular items, those items aren't, that's not a new item being unlocked. If you look at, let's say, the Meg, we would be unlocking 3 items, and we would have to have 5 items in total to get the same amount of points in terms of the war points per launch. That's going to be a little harder on our storage. And it's going to unlock more items, so more variables in the more deliveries. Now, the other thing about this particular attack is that you can launch it more times in 1 energy bar because the energy cost is 1 less, or 2 less. But the problem is, like I said, is your storage. You really can't afford 5 items per launch with the storage the way it is. So even if you could launch that many times, that would be a ridiculous amount of items in your storage. So again, I would go with the Not in Kansas. And if you can, okay. Now this one has a benefit to it because you're unlocking 2 items. And you get the ammo crates in your deliveries. Now, it's not really beneficial for points, though, because it's not bad for points in terms of you're going to get 100 more points per launch than you're going to get with the Not in Kansas. But the 2 ammo crates sell for 6,000 coins. Okay? So it's more beneficial in the regard that, let's say that you only unlocked this card along with the other card that we have. We would have ammo crates and gasoline in our war deliveries, and we could do our war deliveries for really cheap, and then we could sell the ammo crates and earn some coin. Problem being, though, is that the ammo crates only go up in the depot. You can only do 1. You can't sell 5 at a time. They don't sell. It takes Daniel like 2 days to buy them. So most members aren't going to want to buy it. So honestly, it's really not going to be very beneficial for you. And we already have a rare card unlocked, so it really kind of defeats the purpose. So if you get to Mega, though, and you, for whatever reason, don't have enough of your, you don't have, one of each color card, and you get an assignment to launch like a common attack or something. If you absolutely need to, yeah, you can unlock a card. But try to unlock 1 of each color and try to unlock, one that isn't going to totally screw up your war delivery stuff for the time being. This card in particular, this would unlock 2 new items for us because we already have the megaphone unlocked. So that wouldn't be too bad though either. But the problem with this card is we don't have 10 legendary cards for this particular attack. And you can only launch it once with 1 energy bar. So if this is the only card, legendary card you have, and you get to Mega, and you can only launch it, 1 time, you're either going to have to put an energy pump on it, so you can do that assignment, 3 times. Or you're going to have to unlock another card because you're not going to be able to do it that many times. Now, another issue with this card, if you don't have other legendary cards unlocked, let's say that you have to do something on the monster because war is not in session. Oftentimes people will do too many attacks, and then they'll be in a situation where they killed the monster because the monster only allows certain attacks, you know what I mean? So that can be an issue as well, so just keep an eye on what attacks you're hitting the monster with, just in case. Like, I had one person that had a launch 3 on the monster for 2,500 points, and they did their large attack. Then war wasn't in session, so they had to do their legendary attack on the monster, and then it damn near killed him. And then the war assignment came back, or not the war assignment, the monster assignment came back, and they didn't have enough health with the cards they were allowed to use in order to finish their assignment. So just be careful on that. Okay. That, I think, sums it up for today. I've been hunting the global market like absolutely crazy. Kind of annoys me, though, that I had 2 cities level 24 side by side, and I was on global, right? And I have never seen this happen before in my 8 years of playing this game. Every single depot that I saw that was selling something, like 10 out of the, X amount of people were all on my other screen. It was crazy. Now, that hasn't happened yesterday, so hopefully it was just a fluke. There are some weird technical issues going on with the game. I'm going to be making a video about that later today. So if you're having weird issues, go ahead and check that out. I did put down the pop booster that we did earn from the free pass. So this one here, I just put it in the middle. That gave us 25,000 people. That'll be moved later, but for now, that's what we got. So the next thing that we're going to have to spend coin on is going to be some of these categories for epics. Like entertainment's going to cost us 30,000, and then education will cost us 20,000, so that's 50,000 in total. And then we have mountain. There's certain things you have to buy in order to buy other stuff. That won't be too bad. Same thing with the beach. So really, we just need about 50,000 to unlock education and entertainment, which we have the 50,000. We could do it, but we're not in a hurry because we're not spending any keys right this very second. Okay, so that's it. For now, I'm just going to be making coin and hunting rares. I've already got 170 storage. I don't know what you guys are at, but just try to get it done as quickly as you can. The land and the storage, just keep going and hunting. And I know it's tedious, it sucks, but just try to get it done as quickly as you can. Okay? All right, you guys, I will see you tomorrow.